Hello folks, Kerry with 401k Dexter's here. Well, it looks like this hay feeder has done its job. It has kept this hay pretty close to where we laid the bale down, and has kept the waste to a minimum compared to the last time that we just threw the bale out and had no hay feeder around it. They ate it down to just that little stalk you see standing up. So what I did was I moved this hay feeder to where they can now get to the rest of it. We'll be down here in a couple of days. But came down here to run young Raider, the German short-haired pointer, one more time. Stretch his legs out. I'll post a couple of pictures of him on point. Wode him into a steady, made him stay still, fired the blank gun a few times, and he's rock solid. So we'll see how he does when they put some birds in front of him and winter camp. We're taking him down there next week, but we'll be bringing the horses down here and putting them down here at the homestead while we drive. Got to put a few dogs in the kennel for a couple of days, but it should be a fun trip. Headed over to Tunica, Mississippi, Tunica, Tennessee maybe, right south of Mississippi, and then down into northern Mississippi to, I want to say, Hells Creek Wildlife Management Area, where they are running the NGSP, National German Short-Haired Pointer Association All-Age Invitational. So that's where the trainers are meeting up to run the dogs that have been invited to run the All-Age Championship. And Dan DeMambro, the guy that we're dropping Raider off to, has a couple of dogs running in it. So we're going to drive over there and drop Raider off so he can spend a couple of months down there getting him steady. And then Dan comes right out of winter camp and goes to a couple of trials, see if Raider's ready for those, and have Dan run him in those and see where he's at, see if he's at a gun dog distance and strength of running, or if Dan feels that he may be capable of all age. So for those that don't know, all age are really big running dogs, out to 500-600 yards, going away, finding birds, waiting for you to get there, steady on their birds until you arrive to flush the birds. Then you turn them loose, and the next time you find them is 500 yards, 600 yards out on another bird. Whereas gun dogs are somewhere between the 200 to 400 yard range, and they hunt a little bit more in the brush, and you'll find them typically out front 200 to 400 yards as opposed to 500-600 yards. There is the rule that you need to see your dog occasionally, and I think it's between 7 and 10 minutes depending on whether it's a gun dog or all age stake. So the all age breed, or dogs in general, just run bigger and they hunt objectives further out. So we'll see where Raider falls after going through winter camp. Looking forward to seeing some old friends and meeting some new ones. That's the first trip of the new year in 2024. All right, y'all have a good New Year's. 401k Dexter's out.